Alright, hello again everyone, this is Atram, and with me today is our local scrub, Jon Bohn.
That's what they call me.
I mean, that's what we all call each other anyways, so it's perfectly fine, right?
Yeah, scrub-a-dub, 3 in the tub.
Alright, 8-4 again, or do you want to do a 4-3-2-2?
As always, I do not care.
And then we're going to go all in, because when we went all in last time, we got a piece of power.
Don't say it. It's like summoning a bad omen if you say that you're going to open power, then you just open...
Oh, so it's kind of like, what is it, Macbeth?
I'm not that cultured, so I don't really know any Shakespeare, but...
At least you know it's Shakespeare.
Yeah.
That's better than some people. What's this guy even do? Next one?
He shoots things.
So, he's something.
Yeah.
Visara as a black card.
Yeah, Viscera is probably the safe pick here. The only other options is if you want to go red, you would take probably Chain Lightning. If you want to go combo, you could take High Tide. But I think Viscera is the clear pick for safe.
So for safe, the safe pick is Viscera, right?
Yeah, it's also just probably the best card too.
I guess. I mean, it is a 5/5 flyer that just says destroy your creature, destroy your creature, destroy your creature.
It's pretty unbeatable if they don't have an answer.
Plus, with no other black in the pack aside from the Spinal Graft, it might help us to send a good signal.
Yeah, that's good. I'm not sure how much people care about signals online, but...
I have no fucking clue. Dalsy Mercenary or Chainer's Edict? Which of those do you like better, or do we pick something else?
I like Chainer's Edict.
Like Chainer's Edict?
Yep.
Okay. I like the Dalsy Mercenary too, but I think Chainer's Edict's a fine pick. Well, we've passed High Tide, Frantic Search, Frantic Search.
Yeah, I know. You're in love with this combo.
The combo is fun! Fun, John! Fun!
I don't see that as fun. I see that as annoying. So, just the goofy Psycho Land to stay in black, or, like, nothing else really for us.
Yeah, because I don't want to take a Gust Cloak Harrier right now.
That would be the only other thing.
Right. I mean, I don't mind taking it, but it's double white.
Yeah.
And we already passed a, what was it? The token maker.
Yeah. There's something to be said for staying open a little bit. There's another Gust Cloak Carrier.
There's a Gush. There's Goblins, which is weird. Seeing lots of Goblins coming around.
Could go blue-black. Goblins, of course, you can't really play Goblins unless you're just playing Goblins.
Right, I kind of learned that. So.
Yeah. So, either that or we jump into Gust Cloak Carrier again. So, I think either Gush or Gust... Or maybe, like...
Do we maybe take a 2-1 with flanking that can't block?
Or it's 2-2 not great. It's the safe pick to stay on our colors. We probably would play him.
So maybe grab him then? It's either him or Gush. Which would you like?
Pick the Gush.
Pick the Gush. Okay.
Yeah, it's a more powerful card.
Animate Dead seems good to me.
Yeah.
Because we can animate Viscera.
Yeah. If we have a way to discard it, maybe with those stupid Frantic Searches we keep passing. Or like an Aqua Amoeba.
Maybe. Lots of options.
And,
since we're doing blue-black, Ophidian's the pick? Or do we maybe take the Chain Lightning in the red?
We got a nice little control shell going on here. We could take Ophidian or Afterlife.
Afterlife. Oh, Afterlife.
Yeah.
Maybe we take the Afterlife.
Yeah, not really sure.
I mean, I don't like giving them a spirit, but destroying their creature just seems good.
We already passed lots of white stuff, though.
Yeah, that makes me a little afraid to jump into white.
Let's take the Ophidian and try and go a little more control-ish.
Okay.
We're looking for counter spells. We're looking for not Cabal Ritual, but the 3/2 is a good pickup.
Cabal Ritual might not be too bad because it can basically just cast Vizara for 2 or for 3 at that point. But
yeah, but I think the
Predatory Night Stalker is fine because it makes it's a bigger Gatekeeper Malachar.
Yeah, it's just worse Gatekeeper, but you can't have it all. So we'll take Gatekeeper here.
Yeah. Psychotog?
Wow. Psychotog is an insane... Yeah, I think we're snap picking Psychotog here.
Discard that, animate it.
Yeah, that's dumb. Okay, here we got a plan. That's awesome.
Alright, well this is good.
Wow, what a gift. Psychotog, 8th pick. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, 8th pick Psychotog.
Well, we know blue-black is open. Cheers.
Hopefully we get back some of those circular logics we passed.
Circular logics or frantic searches?
And a 9th pick Brainstorm, okay.
So, and white is still open.
Yeah, but I don't think we care at this point.
No, we don't care at this point. We're set. We know what we're doing. We can almost play it like a 10-card deck here. No, we can't, but...
There's that one conspiracy card where you can play a minimum... Your minimum deck size is 35 or something?
It's -5, so if you have like 2 of them, you can make a 30-card deck.
Yeah, that seems very powerful.
It was interesting. I got milled out because I played it once.
Yeah. Owl Familiar combos with Animate Dead and Viscera, so... Doing it.
But yeah, that format for Conspiracy was weird. Very weird. I guess Urborg Uprising, it's not great, but...
Yeah, we might even play it.
Or maybe we cut someone's Desert Twister so they can't Desert Twister their own planes.
I feel so bad for that guy.
I do too.
If you guys don't know what we're talking about, you can check out some of the earlier videos. It was Draft 3...
Game 1?
Yeah, Draft 3, Round 1. Some guy had a bad day. He might have been drunk.
Quite possible. Fallen Ascari? Or an Addle. I think we take the Fallen Ascari. Carnophage?
Okay.
We may end up with some aggro elements and then just like try to get both of these and go discard that.
So, pack 2 we're looking to draw Necropotence.
Yeah, Necropotence would be good.
So we can just
Wait.
turn 3 Psychotog, turn 4 Necro, kill you.
I learned that doesn't quite work as well as you like.
Well, of course you have to play around stuff, but I think it's pretty good.
Well, the problem is, since you don't draw the cards until your end step, you have to discard them. I'll take the Jace.
Jace the Mind Sculptor, better than all. Jace the Mind Sculptor, better than all.
I agree. He is. That's why we're taking him.
Jace the Mind Sculptor. That was my song, The Gathering. Pat Chapin, fearless leader of that rap group.
Yeah.
I'm a huge Pat Chapin fan.
Yeah? Why is that?
He does everything. He is one of the best magic minds in deck building, and he also has extracurricular activities like The Gathering. A lot of options here.
Expunge Ancient Tomb. Is Ancient Tomb worth anything right now?
A couple bucks.
2.5.
Yeah. Not really worth picking up, I think, unless you're actually strapped for cash.
Counterspell or Expunge, I think, is the next.
Both very good. Even Phyrexian Defiler is quite good.
This guy? Yeah, he's...
I would not say no to any of these.
So, maybe grab the Expunge and hope the Counterspell wheels because it's double blue.
Yeah. It's close. It might even be Phyrexian Defiler. I don't know.
Phyrexian Defiler, Animate Dead, Phyrexian Defiler.
It's pretty filthy. Let's take the Sponge.
Okay. So,
That's an instant.
yeah, well...
It costs 3. It cycles too.
Paralyze or Repel would be my guess. Or Krovikan Sorcerer is actually not bad when you discard a card, draw 2, discard a card.
Kerokian Sorcerer, Logan's favorite set in this card, or favorite card in this set.
No. That would be Turnabout and Brain. No, Frantic Search. That's Frantic Search. Kerokian Sorcerer's I've learned he's not actually all that good, but he can be good in a blue-black deck.
Yeah. So as usual, Paralyze is not very good when you have Chainer's Edict.
Yeah.
You have a Nombo, so it's between Repel and Sorcerer. I like Repel.
Okay. Or we grab a Baron more.
It's another option, but I think just the spell is good.
Okay. Mastercore?
Wow.
Or Reanimate. Or Manowar.
This is absurd. Also foil Reanimate. Also Manowar. What the heck?
I think it's the Mastercore because we're kind of playing a controlling shell. We're
definitely the Mastercore. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Because we're going to cut that.
Yeah, let's snap pick this, and hopefully this stuff keeps flowing.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, so we get a Manowar for our efforts here?
Or we take this, so Jace costs 3. turn 3 Jace.
I agree that Nightscape Familiar is definitely better in the combo shell, but I think for our deck, we're just going to bounce everything every turn. Always.
Okay. So maybe if it comes back, we can pick one up. We don't need many of them, though. Another Ophidian? Skywing, even?
I like the Ophidian.
Yeah, I think I like the Ophidians in this deck, because we're going to be drawing cards off of them. Mesmeric Fiend. That's my thoughts.
It's a good thought.
So, we grab a Mesmeric Fiend. From this, what could still wheel? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, from this pack, we're going to get the Provoke last pick, maybe.
Yeah, I tend to find that comes around pretty much last pick.
A Cabal Ritual that we're not going to play, or a Rescind.
I mean, worst case, Cabal Ritual ramps you 1 for a turn.
I'm a huge fan of not going card disadvantage.
Okay, Rescind then.
Okay, so Rescind. Obviously, Cabal Ritual in the combo shell, once again, very good card. If you're in the black Tendrils of Agony deck.
So far this deck just looks powerful.
Yep.
Grab an Obsessive Search for like Owl Familiar Psychotog.
Looks good to me.
Or we grab a Kezardrix.
I think it's between Search and Baronmore.
Between Search and Baronmore. We already have one Baronmore, so I'm going to grab a singles. At least one Search. And this little bugger came back to us, so I think we pick him up.
Oh yeah, this is insane. There's no way we're losing this draft. This is the best draft I've ever seen in this set so far.
Famous last words, John. I grabbed the Baronmore over the Owl Familiar, by the way.
I don't care. We get a whole nother pack, too?
Yeah. I mean, our deck's basically done with this pack, but...
This is absurd. Okay. I'm very happy so far. Let's get the Ancestral Recall Pack 3, just to put it over the top.
Okay. I mean, I'd be fine with the Lotus, but Ancestral Recall's cool too.
I think we want Recall way more in this deck.
Do we? Probably. Choking Sands is a sideboard card, I guess.
Although, turn 1, Lotus into Jace is kind of what you do in Vintage, so...
Right.
That would be in the spirit of Vintage.
It would be so in the spirit of Vintage.
Yeah.
Or maybe we do like turn 1 Lotus. Oh yeah, turn 1 Lotus Jace, turn 2 Island Gush. Wait, no, we don't need to do that. But still, crazy shit. Crazy shit.
Yeah, turn 1 Ophidian. Wow. And the Nightscape Familiar.
I think we take the Nightscape Familiar as an early blocker.
Yeah, it's foil.
Plus, I mean, we do get to play Jace the Mind Sculptor for 3 if we play him.
Okay, how about this? Turn 1, Black Lotus, Manowar, bounce our own Manowar.
Isn't that a card disadvantage?
Oh, right.
I thought you were just talking about how big of a proponent you were against card disadvantage.
It's a sweet play, though. You can't say no to that.
Sure, I suppose. Hey, you were right. We got the provoke.
Yep. Provoke, not a great card. Not the worst. Might even play it in some green shells, but...
Right, if you were in a very... Time Vault? Foil Time Vault?
Foil Time Vault. Oh, okay. Well, what else is in here?
Council's Judgment, an Expunge, a Counterspell, Lurking Evil, Manowar.
How much is Foil Time Vault?
That's a good question. I mean, I'm only looking on one bot's system here, but I'd have to imagine it's gotta be worth something. Does he even have it on here? No, he doesn't have it. You have to look that one up. I don't know where you normally look.
$6.
$6?
Yeah.
Still?
It's either the Foil Time Vault or we could pick up another Expunger and Manowar.
I think I'm going to take the Foil Time Vault.
Yeah, just take the money.
Worst case, we can actually play it.
Play it.
What?
I said we're not going to play it.
That's why I said worst case. Goblin Lackey, is he worth anything?
Let's look that up, too.
Since our deck's basically already finished, right?
Goblin Lackey is a rare?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's not worth shit. Not worth shit.
So,
Brainstorm or Paralyze?
Brainstorm.
Okay. Reanimate. For our Vizara, right?
Mm-hmm.
Either a third Ophidian or a Killer Whale.
Yeah, third Ophidian or a Killer Whale or Reanimate. Huh.
Now, one thing to note is when we passed to the right, the counterspell did not come back.
Yeah. We also passed the Reanimate too.
I think we still take it though, because we can like reanimate this, or this.
Alright, let's take it.
And reanimating any of those is fairly reasonable. I think we pick up a single counterspell right now. I would like a Bad River, but I think a counterspell is better for it.
Yeah. I know some people who would definitely take the fixing in this situation, and more power to them, but counterspell just is counterspell.
I think we need at least 1 to 2 counterspells in our deck, so. Aven?
Yeah, we'll pick up the dorky creature here.
Or Rescind.
We already have a Rescind, let's just pick up a guy.
Okay.
Gotta beat them somehow.
Right. Future Sight seems good?
What is going on? What? Okay, we'll take that one.
I figured that seemed pretty good, right?
Okay, I don't know if anyone's ever played with this card, but this card is so stupid. Yeah. We'll take that one.
I thought it looked pretty good when it came around to us. Kind of goes with our Jace the Mind Sculptor and everything.
I mean, there must have been, what was that, 5th pick?
6th.
Okay, so people thought there were 5 other cards that is better than that card.
Mm-hmm. Elfamiliar?
Now that we have Reanimate, we just want to get some cheap free wins in here.
Yeah. Another Elfamiliar?
I mean, yeah.
Or Choking Tethers?
Owl Familiar.
Okay, we got 3 Owl Familiars. Lurking Evil? I don't like it, but it's alright.
Probably won't play it, but I've won games with that card before. Future Sight, 6th pick.
Yep.
Manticore, 8th pick.
Yep.
Okay.
So
this is real life, right?
No, John, you're just in a dream.
Yeah, this deck looks sweet.
So, yeah. And the Jace pays for the draft, doesn't it? Basically. Jace the Mind Sculptor's price online has tanked so badly because they printed him like 5 times. Sarcomancy, I guess?
Cut the Shadow guy.
Cut the Shadow guy?
We don't really have any way to deal with him.
I suppose. We'll take the Killer Whale?
Yeah, nice pickup.
So, our deck is ridiculous.
It's a little on the high end with all this stuff, but our card power level is just so over the top.
Right.
Yeah.
So, you're saying we won't play this foil Time Vault that I picked up, huh?
Lightning Rift.
You want to cut the Lightning Rift? Seems reasonable. Another Sarcomancy?
Sure.
Whatever.
We don't... Yeah, why would we play Time Vault? There's no reason to play that card.
Take the white reanimate effect. And a Renewed Faith to finish it off. Okay. Yeah, I suppose there's no real reason to play Time Vault because after, like, turn 2, you really don't want to ever skip a turn.
Yeah. Well, pick 8 not in this set.
Yep. It's a shame they don't have, like, the blue spell shaper that twiddles. That would just be perfect. I mean, it'd give you one way to combo. Okay, so let's start off by the fact that we're not playing white. We're not playing the red. We're not playing the green. Because we're pretty set in our other stuff. Okay. So, these are the cards we have to play with.
Yeah, let's throw in it.
All the Owl Familiars? And
might play all of those, but we'll see.
All the Owl Familiars, Animate Dead, Reanimate, the Tog, the Ophidians in the Mana War, the Jace, the Expunge, the Defiler, Masticore, Predatory Night Stalker, Killer Whale, Future Sight, Gush, Zara, Repel,
Yep.
Double Brainstorm, Counterspell Chainer's Edict, 23 cards. Anything we're missing that you really want?
Let me think here.
I think the Nightscape Familiar could be good still, but I just don't think it's the greatest in here. I mean, we do have triple Owl Familiar, so we got early blockers.
Yeah, our deck basically just wants to do a lot of cheating things, like discarding and then animate deading our Masticore or reanimating Viscera or something.
Yeah. That'd be hilarious to get like a turn 3 Viscera onto the field and just go, "Hi, how's it going?"
So plan A is turn 3 Viscera. Our backup plan is to try and Jace them.
Yeah, yeah.
Sounds like a good backup plan.
Yeah, to Jace them or to Masticore them to death, or just even Psychotog, discard our entire hand, exile our graveyard, kill them.
Yeah.
Seems reasonable. So, cards that I'd still like to see potentially played would be, I'm moving the ones I don't care for off to the side.
We might, how about Mesmeric Fiend? Let's think of...
these would be the cards that I'd consider, probably not that. So it'd be one of these 4. I think Mesmeric Fiend probably does want to come in.
Yeah.
Do we really need double Ophidian?
You can cut an Ophidian.
Just go creature for creature on that. I mean, Ophidian can be really good, though. What else would we be able to cut?
An Owl Familiar, maybe?
I think I'd rather have an Owl Familiar over an Ophidian, because it gets us that discard to our perfect turn 3.
Okay.
Don't you think so? I mean, which would you rather have, a second Ophidian or a third familiar?
Unclear. I don't know. How about... I think I'd rather have the second Ophidian over the third Owl Familiar.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we'll run both the Baron Moors.
Yeah.
Have it. So 8 to 7, so we'll have 9 black sources, 8 blue sources. Which makes sense, I think. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I think we want to swap out one of those.
Yep. Sometimes the suggestions do not get it correct.
I think sometimes it has issues when you have non-basics.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm happy with this.
The only card I'd like to still get is Obsessive Search, just because of all of our discard effects, but I think this is probably the best build.
Yeah. Let us know what you think in the comments section if you watch this. So,
yep.
Let's go with this.
Alright, it's submitted. See you all in round 1.